Hey everybody, so it is day 13 of MarchusAnnus, making this Friday the 13th, which, if you have some issues with triskaidekaphobia or the fear of the number 13, that could cause you some issues. But I'm going into today fearlessly. Today I'm going to go back over lesson 7. I kind of rushed through it a little bit last time and was having some trouble with the rhythms and the fact that I hadn't really built up any calluses for my fingers doing the frets up that high. So lesson 7 is going to be going over E flat and A flat, and so it's going to be E flat is fret 1 on the second string, and on string 1, first fret, A flat. So the first piece they have for that is called More Rock and Roll, and I'm going to jump right into it. So here we go. Helps if I start on the right string. Not too bad. Couple of spots there where I missed a fret, so I'm going to go for it again. I'm still having trouble making sure that I get that spread between the first fret and the third fret. Remembering to keep my thumb behind the neck is helping a lot with that. So here I go again. Oops. Oh no! I missed the fret again. There we go. So that's more rock and roll. Pretty basic rock, easy rock bass line there. So if you'll remember from last time, I was on ballad style, was working with some dotted notes with the dotted quarter notes that extend it to a beat and a half. That's where I was starting to have trouble with reading things. So I did get some more practice in on ballad style. So it's going to be ooh. Oh no. So ballad style is pretty easy there, once I got the hang of reading the feel of the dotted quarter notes. So after that, they have a little bit called Dusty Road, again using the quarter notes and some of the new notes that we learned in lesson 7. So going into that. Oops. Okay, that wasn't so great. I'm not doing so great with the daughter with the dot with the daughter. Okay, so I'm not doing so good with the dotted quarter notes and bouncing back and forth between first and third frets. So I'm gonna work on that one some more here. So we got Okay, that's sounding much better. So that I have to admit I've been being really bad, and I've been doing a lot more of reading the tabulature than reading the music itself. So I really need to like take some masking tape or something and put it over that tabulature so I'm not tempted by it so much. Um, because I've fallen back into that habit of just reading the tab. Now, a lot of bass music is written in tabulature. Um, with newer stuff, a lot of the newer method books, especially like Hal Leonard method books, teach tab method, so there isn't as much reading the music itself. But if you're working with older music, or you know, there are still some books that are showing the regular um, bass clef music. So in order to be able to handle both, I really need to work on both. Um, so that's my bad there. So I'm going to go through Dusty Road again because it's the tempo there. I'm kind of up and down on it because of not being as sure of where my first and third frets are. So oh no, so close, wrong string. Oh, I lost my fingering entirely there. I need to do the whole thing slower because I get into some of those transitions and I just can't keep up yet with consistency. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This first fret right here, that E flat, is giving me trouble. So the A flat, yeah, these first fret notes are going to drive me crazy because I'm not used to that spread yet, and then I'm losing track of where I am on the neck. So you're really not supposed to watch the neck of the guitar or the bass in this case, while you're playing, because you're supposed to be watching your music. I'm gonna have to do some more playing where I'm trying to watch those frets. Um, but then you get into the bad habit of, to see it, you kind of end up tilting your bass flat, and that puts your arm at another uncomfortable, awkward angle and can make it harder to get up to those fourth string frets as well. So I need to find that balance between looking and tilting my head and getting like all hunched back like Igor from doing that. So one more go through on Dusty Road here, because again, the calluses still aren't quite there, and it's really hard getting the pressure down correctly when I keep missing the frets. So one more run through of Dusty Road, and that'll be it for my video today. So here we go. Not the greatest it could be, but I'm still learning. And learning takes you from not knowing anything at all to doing poorly, which is better than nothing, to doing better and better and better each time you play it until you really get the hang of it and can almost do it without thinking once you get the hang of it. So I'm going to keep working on this, and I'm going to keep getting better and better, and we're all going to work on whatever we're doing and get better and better, even if it's just making sure we get up at the right time every day. So have a great evening. I'll see you all later. Memento Mori. Bye-bye.